Hello everyone, my name is Julius Akaba. I'm presenting a project management framework for improving the business performance of emerging contractors in South African construction. This is a collaborative paper between myself, Professor Emuzi, and Dr. Agbobli from the Central University of Technology, Free State in South Africa. The presentation is structured to include background, research objective, why PMF, the project management framework itself, methodology, key findings, discussion, and concluding remarks. In South Africa, emerging contractors are small businesses who operate in the South African construction industry. And normally, they undertake business activities that are project-oriented. Now, emerging contractors are basically South African government's tool or vehicle for redressing the economic marginalization of certain group of people during the apartheid regime, which include blacks, colored, Indians, women, and disabled. Currently, many construction industry stakeholders are worried or concerned about the performance of emerging contractors because most of their projects do not meet the quality standards that are required of them when they are completed. Now, this has been attributed to the inability or the inadequate project management knowledge of emerging contractors as well as inadequate construction knowledge. Also, many people believe that this as a result of typical resource constraints that are faced by emerging contractors when they undertake this project. However, it is believed that the use or the application of project management methodologies can contribute to successful project outcomes. Now, the objective of this paper is to develop a project management framework for emerging contractors to improve their business performance in South African construction. Why project management framework? Now, project management framework is basically a structured way of understanding project management. It is a way to help or it provides an easy way for firms such as emerging contractors to easily use project management approach in a way that can save or reduce unnecessary rework, save time, cost, and also resources. And it also believes that the project management framework can help improve the business performance of emerging contractors in the South African construction. So what is the framework that we're talking about? The framework is made up of three essential components, which is project lifecycle, project control cycle, tools, and templates. All of these components are based on existing project management approach that is used worldwide. Now, the idea is for us to structure this in a way that it can easily be applied by emerging contractors when they undertake projects in the construction industry. The fact that it can help them to be able to consistently apply the project management approach based on this structured framework. In undertaking the research for this paper, we employ the explanatory sequential research method. Now, this is to enable us take advantage of the benefits of both quantitative and qualitative data for the research. Now, 450 questionnaires were sent out for the quantitative data, out of which 364 was returned with a response rate of 81%. Now, after which 25 ECs were interviewed for qualitative data collection to get enough information to explain the results from the quantitative data. Now, the quantitative data was analyzed using R software, whilst the qualitative data was analyzed thematically. The key findings includes that the four phases of the project life cycle, the project control cycle activities are seen by EC as very useful or have been essential to project management processes in the construction industry. We've also found out that currently project management templates and tools are being used extensively on project management activities. And also, some of the ECs, so majority of them claim that the project management framework can actually help to improve their business performance in the construction, given that the three essential components can be critical in achieving this feat. So, projects, as we've known, as we've seen, are basically a way of how construction business is handled, where activities in the construction industry are typically project-based, which means that they require a project management approach to achieve a successful outcome. And also, project management approach is currently being used by some ECs, or some form of project management approach is used by EC. And also, ECs have made case that if the project management approach is suitable to their capabilities, they do not have problem using it. And also, the three essential components of the framework is seen to include project life cycle, project control cycle, tools, and templates. By way of conclusion, we've concluded that project management approach is required to achieve successful project outcome in the construction industry. We've also seen that project management approach can enhance business performance in the construction industry. And also, it is believed, or we conclude, that project management framework can actually help ECs to consistently use project management approach in the construction industry, which can lead to improvement in their business performance. Thank you all for your attention.